Namaskar. Another day, another surprise, this time in Amsterdam. A bunch of Israeli soccer fans came to watch a Europa League football game in Amsterdam. They came from Israel and they came by commercial flights. Well, what happened was that either before or after or both, there were clashes with whom people were shouting anti Semitic slogans and they were trying to attack these tourists in the Amsterdam Central station. Most likely, either they were about to board the train or why, I don't know why it happened near the Central station, but it did happen near the Central station. The police did come in, sort these things out, but there was this fear of security. Now, I'm going to show you a small slide deck that will walk you through what happened, blow, blah, blow. The match was played on Thursday night, and here are the details. Israeli fans attacked at a soccer match. This took place in Amsterdam, Holland. Israeli football fans faced hit and run attacks in Amsterdam. Rescue planes were rushed from Israel. Several fans were victims of overnight hit and run attacks by unidentified miscreants in Amsterdam after a Europa League match as violence swept the Dutch capital late Thursday night. Did each side taunt the other? See, this is where the versions of what happened vary. Some say that these anti-Semitic fans actually attacked the Israeli fans, they taunted them, they hurled epithets at them. Others are saying that the Israeli supporters also shouted back. Once there is a fracas and passions run high in soccer games, and so probably one guy started it, the other one picked it up. Whatever it is, there was a fair amount of clashes, and finally what happened was that they had to be taken to a safe place, and Israel arranged for rescue planes to fly into Amsterdam to take these soccer fans home. Now, they've got a bunch of reference links for you to go and get all the details about what really played out. The bigger question here is how did these people who attacked the Israeli soccer fans know that these fans are going to be there? Is it because the team that they were rooting for, Club Maccabi Tel Aviv, this was a Europa League game, is it because they were rooting for them and that they felt that there will be somebody was prepared for trouble? I'm glad that it got handled at a fairly early stage and things were quite quickly before much damage could be done. But this tells you that the decimation that the three H's are experiencing, and perhaps soon Iran too, is really being taken out across the world on Israelis, wherever they are, Israelis, Jews, wherever they are. And this is really sad that people don't even have this kind of maturity to deal with something that Israel did not start, somebody else that started it. You have to pay the piper, you have to pay for the consequences. So let the law take its own course. Why do you want to go and fight them in some other country? This thing about a Muslim first and then everything else next is just not, it's not the construct that is needed in today's day and age. It is just not on, and I don't understand why some religious groups just don't seem to get it. And this is going to actually end as a disaster for them, because not everybody is going to hold their patience. At some point, retribution and fast and disproportionate retribution could come and hit them, and that is when things really become destructive. I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope some people will show maturity and they will not indulge in some of the stupid things that are happening now. What happened has happened. You have to, when you take an action like this, not only did the Muslims cheer, not only did they not question Hamas for its actions on October 7, 2023, almost everywhere they cheered it. Hey, this was a dastardly incident. Killing babies, cooking them, eating them. Wow. I mean, I am just aghast at some of the things that took place, because a lot of footage is also there. These people were also taking footages of each other. It is this whole thing is only possible if it is being taught from a very early stage, and God only knows how many madrasas there across the world. That's why I keep saying that madrasas must be closed, and whatever schools are there, the curriculum must be closely monitored and made sure that it is relevant to today's needs and the society, and not something that is 1500 years old. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.